Continuing the topic on which I just made a video previously about why our children are misbehaving and what to do to change it. We created them in karmic consciousness. We are not awakened, not living with our hearts, and we specifically created them, by the way, so that they would help us unwind karma. In reality, it looks like this. These are our aspects that help us move towards the light, to go through certain karmic programs of our own. Because in reality, we are beings of light, and we simply program ourselves to live here as humans, and we program people in the same way. Is it possible to get out of this at all? Because how can we help those same children to become lighter, better, brighter? Of course, it depends on us. First and foremost, because when we start to change, my dear sunshines, when we begin to transform our karmic programs, meaning not doing what we have always done, we stop following these thoughts that constantly program us with the same thing, and we have already passed them on to our children. When we, practicing with a master or on our own, start to break away and not follow those old programs, we change ourselves inside, we change our actions. Automatically, my dear little sons, our children change. This is my personal example. I am also a mother of 2 children who are already very grown up. But still, as soon as a program leaves me, I change. They automatically, very quickly. Children don't need years, a lifetime. It can be a week or 2, depending on the child's level of consciousness. If the child has heavier vibrations, for example, you are awakening, but your husband is not, or you don't live with your husband, or vice versa, meaning a larger aspect is awakening. In that case, of course, the child will awaken faster, their karma is lighter. Then, if not, then a little more time is needed. But also let your child reach and finish playing these karmic games that you haven't finished. Just love, just accept, expect nothing, and always be an example. You know, the most important thing is to be an example for our children, a wonderful example for your children. Because whatever you say, especially during the teenage years, they don't listen at all. I've been through all of this, it will all pass. They are just showing all this astral darkness, our darkness, which is the hardest part. They show it to us so that we can change. And so that we can see what we need to work on, my dear little sons. So we change, and then our children change. Because they are our creation. This happens automatically, and they move away from those old programs that we ourselves placed in them. This is the way, awakening, and the path to living with the heart, and liberation from karma.